Hey guys, I have a poor connection. My connection sucks today. Hang on, y'all. Oh, oh, there you are. I can't. I don't know what's going on. Oh wait, you have to turn yourself off mute.
Hey.
What's going on? So first and foremost, let me fix the green. Oh, sorry, the green screen on this thing. But my connection is horrible right now on IG. I'm about to try it on my other phone and see if it will let us go live through this way. But are you trying to get on that too?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. It's just doing this.
I'm just scared that if I try,
We're having trouble loading this live video.
like my Wi-Fi just really is horrible right now. And I'm scared that if I do it on the other phone, but if I do it on the other phone, it doesn't really matter at this point because we're on what do you call this thing? Zoom. So at least I'll be able to record there. Tell them sorry. You look cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you enjoy your Mary J. Blige? Mary J. birthday extravaganza.
Yes, and I have to. I haven't opened it yet, but I wanted to really put this out there.
Oh.
The MJB. Goddess wine. So I'm contemplating if I should do it tonight or just wait until
Girl, do it after the show.
Well, I'm on the fast, so I have to. That's the problem.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Oh, this phone is horrible. I want to cry, T. And it was literally fine, like just 2 minutes. Well, not even 2 minutes, 5 minutes before everything. It was perfectly fine. And now it's like, no, let's just mess up for today.
Mm-hmm.
You know how that goes. Then on top of that, this is horrible. Just horrible. All right, let me attempt. Let's see if live even pops up. Where's live? Oh, there we go. I really feel like this is not going to work, but I will attempt. Title, Wise Mind. Let me try it one more time here. And yours is perfectly fine?
What?
You're live?
No, not to get on yours.
Oh, it says poor connection again.
Yeah.
Jeez. I swear. So I'm going to cut this phone off and cut it back on. I'm just nervous to try it on my other phone because I don't think it's going to work. And I'm going to remove this green screen thing because my eyes, it makes it look like it was working not too long ago too. Like everything just acts like it don't want to do nothing today. Look, It works for when I put a Darius's up. You see this?
Yeah. It's good.
Maybe I should just keep a Darius
How do you
up.
do the screens?
I have to put the green behind me, but sorry, T. Hold on one second. Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have to do a green screen for it. So, all right. So the one phone is up. I don't even know if my volume's up. Wait, did I hit? It's saying checking connection. Hopefully it's not poor on this end. All right, so I'm here on there. Do you see me? Did you? Wait, so look at my tooth. Look at my tooth.
But I was like,
What? I gotta record this. Oh, it is recording. Look at my tooth.
you like Rob?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. So it doesn't say that you're trying to get in or anything. So I guess I'll just wait and let I don't know. I'll just let it be. I'm just so confused. It doesn't show anyone trying to watch. Originally someone was. But I don't know, girl. This whole thing got me looking like, and for anyone asking.
Okay. Now it says you're live.
Oh, okay. So, you know what? Because we're doing it this way, I think I'm going to still share it on Facebook. I mean, we're on Zoom.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. But the problem with that is, like I said, this, all right, now it shows one viewer. Okay. And hi, baby girl. My goddaughter Naya just popped in.
Hello.
She is a senior this year. That just breaks my heart. Like, these kids need to slow down. But you know what? I'm gonna still put us over to Facebook Live as well, and just let it jump in over there. Even though I told people that it was gonna, be only on Instagram. Give them best of both worlds. Why not, right?
Yeah, they'll love it.
Right. I wanna of course get started. It's just I know I wanna also make sure all my ducks are in a row. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, pork and bean? Anybody on your end? Wait, did you even attempt to try and log into mine? Oh, gotcha.
There we go. Can you see me now?
No, it didn't pop up. Oh, wait. Yep, I see your name now. I just waved at you.
How do you do that? Okay.
Is it coming up real slow or anything?
So should I request to be?
Yeah, of course. You can definitely request. Am I like moving slow on the screen?
You're behind.
Oh,
so it's like so you hear it.
Yeah, I think Instagram was lagged the last time. So what you're gonna probably have to do, like I did on my Instagram or my other phone, is I put it on silent since we're gonna be talking through this anyway. Mm-hmm. Let me just add your name on this. So I just tagged you on Facebook. And that's about to go live in a couple seconds, I guess. And then I just wish that this phone wasn't cutting up right now. Like, that makes me sad. Like, really sad. Like, so sad I want to cry. Can I tell you how cute Boys to Men's kids are? Do you ever catch
Yeah.
them singing and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna have this tooth thing going on the
No,
entire
don't do
time.
it. Don't do it. It's like, it's okay.
What you doing there, girl? Like,
Like,
my tooth going. Here you go. What you saying now, girl?
like what you
No.
say now, what you say.
Wait, where's my I need a straw in my mouth or a cigarette. Hold on. I got you. 45, 45, 45, 45. Hey, everyone that is joining on Instagram and Facebook right now. I see some people are now coming on. Thank you. Please forgive the background. It's the only one that makes me look okay without the stuff going through my body. Maybe it's the color of my shirt. It's probably closer to green than anything. So I'm gonna look like I'm dust or deteriorating. See my hand, but nonetheless, it's me, Ebony. We got your girl Talaya here for the Mind Your Mental Mondays, and we got the tooth. Actually, I look like I'm from Babs.
You do. Yeah.
Yo, today's been full of some serious laughs, but y'all gonna get a kick out of this one with my tooth. Let me find it. There we go. So nah, we gotta make sure that we gotta keep it light, y'all. We can't track this, we can't tread this world too seriously. However, when it is time to be serious, I know a lot of y'all know how to be. So before we jump into our conversation or what our topic is today, which is Eugene Goodman, and we're going to who the guy is before we start. Talaya, tell me about your day today. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel really good. Can I show my beautiful wine bottle?
Your celebratory.
My celebratory wine bottle. If you don't know, we're trying to get it clear enough. It says MJB on the side.
I don't see nothing. Bring it back up.
I got to get it clear. See it?
Oh my gosh.
I got to get it.
You know
So
what's funny?
it says MJB. It's not clear. So that's on the side. It's her Sun Goddess wine.
Oh. But you can't even have it, you said?
No. So I'm on a fast. So because I'm on the fast, I can't have it. But I will be celebrating on Saturday.
Oh my God.
Because today is her 50th birthday. So shout out to my auntie in my head, MJB. Yes, right.
So wait, I just realized this entire time, T, I never added you on the Instagram Live. So as you were talking, the echo was going. So we just gotta turn down your end, and I don't know if my end can go down any longer. Okay, there we go. No, wait.
Hey.
Oh crap, you cute though. Cute.
But look, I can probably show you. It's probably better on here. Okay, here we go.
Oh, now I see it better. Ooh, Sun Goddess.
Yeah, and then on here it says MJB.
Interesting. Oh, you fancy.
Yeah, so that's my MJB.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Yes.
You see what I did there? You see what I did there?
I just wanted to shout her out. But overall, like, my day has been good. It's the first day of my fast. It actually went better than I thought. Just closer to 5 o'clock when I was able to eat. That's when things was like, I'm hungry now. I'm ready to eat.
Because mentally you knew what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. So I had a good little salad. Can
you kind of go into it and tell everybody what you're fasting for or what it is and, where it started? Because I know I'm somewhat fasting with you, but not on the food level that you are because I can't starve myself. I already gotta keep this tooth. I'm already losing some.
So my church, Grace Cathedral, in Trenton, New Jersey, Bishop Wilcox, he called the fast from.
No, T, you turned it off of your face.
You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna just rep my girl right now. Yeah, I got her album too.
Oh,
Um,
you fancy again?
so my can you see me now?
I see it.
Okay. So my bishop, Jerome S. Wilcox, Mr. Strickland. He called the fast for the church. Started from last night and it goes until Saturday. So from last night until Saturday, we are able to eat after 5 p.m. But it's like veggies, whole grains, fruits, nuts, stuff like that. So nothing heavy. And the purpose of it is to gain like a closer relationship with God. And then you're also trying to bring forth some things that you want to manifest. So like you're having your one-on-one time with God, and letting go of something, it should draw you closer to him, and you should be doing other things like more prayer, journaling, meditating if that's what you do. But you're bringing things to him that you want to see manifest, but it's also about being one to one with him in ways like you never like usually do for some people. So I asked some of my girlfriends to do it. I'm so thankful that they could do it. I feel like I have accountability partners. So I thank y'all for whatever y'all fasted from. I really appreciate that. That really means a lot that we could do other things like besides just going out. Like that is extra special to me that
It's a
part
good way
could
to
be.
connect still.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you. And you
Yeah.
said, I'm trying to find my tooth. Oh, it's really. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, 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 there you go. But no, I will be checking in with you midweek to see how you feeling because you should have told me today. I really attempted to try that fast, and it.
You know what? It's mind over matter.
It is.
It really is. I'm also doing a detox with it.
Gotcha.
So I like in the morning I take like a fruit juice and I quickly like throw it back and I'm drinking water all day.
But
And
you
then
know what's crazy though? There are days, and if you can recall, that I go without eating
yeah.
already, right? But I
Mm-hmm.
think because now it's kind of like someone
Course.
telling you, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
like a force of nature.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I can't do it because
Mm-hmm.
now I like mentally, I'm like, hold on. So you're telling me I can't eat? What about the days when I'm okay when I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like when I
Yeah.
don't eat. So
Yeah.
it's
So
just real weird. Like you said, it is mind over matter. I just ain't
it's
mattering that
okay.
mind right now.
You have what you fast from, and you really have to prepare your mind for a fast. Like all yesterday, like my mind was just preparing for it.
Yeah.
So
So in your mind, were you strategically like, you're not going to eat tomorrow, T? You're not
yeah,
going to eat tomorrow.
like I literally was talking to myself, like to like you're not, or it's not going to be like this, or like you're gonna have to do this, or you're gonna have to sleep.
Right. So do you set alarms for yourself to say, don't eat?
No, so I didn't do that. I didn't do that, but I tried to remember like every 2 hours to have my water intake.
Ah,
So that is helping as well, just to make sure I have like at least every 2 hours that I like mentally know if I started at 7 o'clock by 9, I should be drinking more water.
gotcha.
So
Gotcha. Okay. No, that makes sense, I guess. Better you than me right now because, again, I will be bent over somewhere. My tooth. Okay, I'm trying to find it again. All right. So, those that are just joining, I have this tooth. Hold on. Where'd it go? Can you see it? Can you see it? Though everybody that's on Instagram is like, what tooth? Well, you're gonna have to see the video tomorrow to actually understand what tooth I'm talking about. But anyway, the point of the matter is, T is over here. She's fasting. I'm over here. I'm here. Um, I'm fasting, but it's moving slow. And we are just gonna talk about what how did you put it, T? Basically, we don't. Oh, there it goes again. We don't want to discuss. Sorry, that's going to be like distracting me all day today. But we don't want to discuss the negative things that came of the events of last week with the breach in the Capitol. However, in Capitol, uh-oh, hello. Oh, okay. So, but for those that, again, are just joining, Capitol and meaning the White House, we don't want to, I guess, spend too much time talking about the nonsense of it, but we really wanted to highlight a heroic moment that took place because this guy is really not getting enough credit for what he did. I'm pretty sure it's going to come to light after all of this is said and done. I'm pretty sure Biden going to do his due diligence and get in the office and be like, let's just congratulate and then go from there. But T brought up a good idea for us to, just discuss what it is he did and try to find the positives out of those moments in that time. So the guy who's an African-American male, he is a police officer in the White House. His name is Eugene Goodman. He basically steered or directed in a crazy fast way, because if anyone's seen the video, they would know. And in order to find a video, you can go to NewYorkTimes.com, I believe. There's a couple other things. I'll make sure I post the video myself on everyday_melanin_magazine on Instagram, so you guys can check it out. But he basically directed the group of, I want to say imposters. I want to call them so many different things, but whatever. He directed them to the opposite end of where everyone from the Senate was. Like, they were in this room, and to keep them protected, I think he looked in the hallway, and then, or down like that row or that space into the room, and then he was able to just, it was like a prayer. I think he let a prayer up to God and was like, listen, I'm gonna go this way. Can you just have them follow me? And that's what they did, because otherwise, who's to say what could have happened to everybody that was in there? Oh my gosh. Like, I mean, from the fact that he didn't pull out his gun on them, like, it's just so many things.
Well, he only had a baton.
See,
so he didn't even have an actual. Well, that's what the story says, that that he only had that. So it's him against them. He has to play. Yeah, he has to be like a cat chasing.
But think about it though. He still restrained himself from not like batting them upside the head with that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, true.
That still takes a lot of strength to do.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, I don't know what type of training they had. I know some of them didn't
do have the baton. I want to know who had the guns, because clearly the dudes that came down the other hall, they all was holding their guns up, like.
But they all was dressed in what, suits though too.
Like, first of all, why you give the brother
like flashlight cop? I see you. But no, seriously, like, now I hope that they do something where they're more protected. And I just honor him because, is like you said, for him to think, okay, I see them not secured yet, so what am I going to do in order for them people not to go that way? All right, I'm gonna lead them on the chase, and I'm gonna make them think they're this way. So that's what stood out to me, that he really tried, like, he assessed the situation, as we say, in like the group home. If you worked in group home, like, like, you supposed to assess the situation, and you supposed to like assess the child, see what's going on, and then make a judgment even in a crisis.
Gotcha.
So that's why I looked at it, like, not that he worked in a group home, of course, but
it plays a role. Like,
that perspective played out for me, because we have to always assess, take a step back, take a deep breath, and then go into the crisis with a clear head.
And that's the thing, though. You guys were trained to do that, and that goes back to wondering how they are training these officers. Again, if he had went and bopped them upside the head, I'm telling you, what if he bopped them upside the head? You think he would be the heroic person that he is today?
No, they would have tried to put all types of. I feel they would have tried to put like lawsuits on them and stuff.
Exactly.
But again, it's like how could you?
Lock him up and let everybody else go the way they did already.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. But
Yeah.
nonetheless, I'm just like you. I'm very happy to know that from someone that could have, like, from someone that you're used to seeing get pulled over and, you know, restrained in so many other ways using different tactics that are harmful to the Black community or melanated community. Because I sometimes, you know, you look at it and it's like they just have this agenda to put us down. And again, I feel like you pulling him up kind of will change that. I love your way of saying it. Change the narrative. That's my tooth again, y'all. There you go.
And I think we should also highlight. I don't want to say her first name because I'm going to mess it up, but her last name is Pittman. So she is now the assistant chief. Well, she is the assistant chief, and she was announced as the new acting Capitol Police Chief since the other chief, Steve Schnud, stepped down after like the riot, and she's also a Black woman. So I think that's also something to highlight out of all of this.
We have the heroes and the heroines. Yeah. No, I agree. I completely agree. So my question to you is, since clearly they're not getting enough coverage or whatever, do you think we should, and I'll speak of it, you know, while we're on live, because I think it's a good way to kind of, I guess, organize or figure out how to push more. Like, I guess tomorrow, or even, no, maybe tomorrow, whatever, I'll obviously be posting the video again. But, you know, anybody else that wants to chime in on how they feel and everything about Eugene Goodman, and Pittman's first name is again?
So I don't want to butcher it. So it's
when we need Google, because
Yogananda.
I'm not
It's like Yogananda. I don't want to mess this. I could try to Google.
I get it though. I get it. As long as we got part of it, that way I can do whatever other research that needs to be done. I can do that. Mm-hmm. For the most part, I think we could definitely put out some more information about these two specifically.
Okay.
I think that we can, you know, steer people in the right direction again of these two heroic individuals, because we could sit here all day to talk about the nonsense, but like you said, why not highlight, like we would, like Everyday Melanin would, the goodness of what came out of it and everything. But I'm still thinking though, T, they gave that man not a gun,
a baton.
Yeah.
So it's like, again, it's like, how do you just, in that moment, could you in that moment really not use it or think of a different like tactic to get them away?
Being a Black male, I can only imagine what was going through his head, because to me it's like, why wouldn't everybody that's security have a gun? Number one, because again, you can shoot out the rubber bullet. Those out on people. You ain't gotta use a real bullet. Use a stun gun. They could have at least gave the dude a stun gun, like tase them.
Yeah.
Tase them.
Yeah.
You know, again, it was him against them at that moment, and you know, with him being so quick on his feet, like, I don't know if they could train people to be so quick though, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you said, it takes a moment for you to have a clear head to be able to dive in.
Yeah, I mean, and it takes, some people have it naturally, but I know for sure, like working in my field, I can say me 7 years ago, I wasn't easy to think quickly on certain things, but now it's easy to look at a situation quickly and be able to be like, all right, no, I'm gonna do it this way and not this way.
Gotcha.
So it depends, you know, on what you're going through, and what you, and then like experience plays a part.
Yeah.
It really plays a part because you don't know how many times this probably has happened before. It just wasn't as covered or as out there in the world.
Exactly.
But they, you know, they may have had this before, not as intense, but something like it. And it's just like, all right, let's go this way and not
the other way.
yeah,
Yeah. Now, I know this is slightly off topic and everything, but I'm also finding out that a lot of people that were waiting in that room while, um, I guess waiting for everything to finish off,
mm-hmm.
some of them came out being tested with COVID.
Say some people
Some of them
tested for
came out being tested with COVID. This is something slightly different, but they came out being tested with COVID because a lot of them were in that room that they were all, in, with no masks on. Well, at least some of them.
Yeah, some of them didn't. Yeah.
So it's like, man, this is another thing. Like,
yeah, and then it's just the COVID situation. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I was diagnosed with COVID in November. Not that many people knew about it. I kept it really, really quiet. Um, I think sometimes you're able to bounce back a little bit faster if you're already taking care of yourself with certain vitamins, and the way you eat. For some, not all. But also just really being aware of if you're in the same area with people, to try to keep your distance, because we don't know how long this is going to last. Like March should be a year that everything was shut down, but technically it's probably already been a whole year and some change that COVID has already been out. We just didn't know. But for us to be shut down, we have 2 months. In 2 months it'd be, that we had to shut down. So I just hope that if anybody has tested positive, did they test positive?
Yeah, well, I know of, I think I saw two as of right now. Yeah, as of right now. I mean, granted, like I said, it's just, how do I put it? Like, to me, I don't know, because I'm wondering now if they all get tested before they go to work anyway.
So it may just be temperature checks. And to be honest, temperatures don't mean a thing.
No, it doesn't.
To be honest, because I didn't have a temperature. And how I found out, I was having sinus issues, but I'm thinking, oh, it's just my allergies. Mm-hmm. And then the next day my body's got worse. And I'm like, well, I don't get sick like that. Right. So something's off.
Yeah.
And then, so temperature. So I'm pretty sure they may do more temperature checks.
Okay.
I know like where my mom works, like she works in a prison, they get tested like every 2 weeks or like every week or something like that. Right. So certain jobs, I don't know if the like if they're doing that, because to be honest, they can kind of social like distance in the Capitol building.
Yeah, they can.
So like I could see them more just doing temperature checks and like just asking you like the COVID I'm sorry the COVID questions.
Right. Oh, the questionnaire and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that went down. Yeah. No, I agree. So I do want to ask real quick, because you mentioned you kind of kept it on the low. Is there a particular reason why you didn't want people to know? I mean, of course, people that mattered, I know, knew.
They knew. They knew.
Like, is there a reason? Because I feel like COVID or having COVID has become so like, oh no, we don't talk about that. We can't talk. It's almost like
AIDS, like HIV.
It is like AIDS. Mm-hmm. It's like having that, because it's a personal thing. But I guess that's why I'm asking you, I guess.
My more so was because when you get done, people do this, and a couple people have done this to me. Like after I was good and clear,
Really?
Yes. So it doesn't make you feel good as a person when like you're fine and you have taken everything to be fine. Mm-hmm. and you've quarantined, you've done everything, but then people are still like, oh, and or like
having cooties.
Yeah, like it's the cooties, and we all have to realize anywhere we go, it don't matter where we go, it can be contracted, you know, so you never know. So it was one of them things that I just felt like my close people, they knew. And like it was ironic that certain people just called me during it, and I'm thinking I sound good, and they're like, what's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? You don't sound good. So, and they may not have spoken to me in a while, but it's just ironic in that moment they called. And so then I would like tell them then, like, oh, you know, I was diagnosed.
Gotcha.
But then too, I didn't want anybody to feel sorry for me either. I really didn't. I wanted to get through it, beat it. Thank God it surpassed. And because there's other people who like they're worse off. So that's what I want people to concentrate on, the ones that's worse off.
Right.
Like with it.
Right. No, I agree with you. I agree. I'm happy you don't have it now. I'm happy you're feeling better. The conversation was totally not to go that way, no. But I was thinking about, like, you know, the fact that everyone was being detained in one room and then everybody else going the other way. Now, again, we know they all went in that house without masks on. And it's like, bruh.
Yeah. And then it's like, I don't even know.
Just wear a mask.
So the mask, so the mask helps, but people who wear masks or sometimes double masks, that I've seen them still contact.
Yep.
You know, so it's kind of hard to say what will really
hair on our hands everywhere.
Yeah, so it's like it's just hard to say what you really need to do. Like it'll lessen it. Yeah. But there's other ways that you know, that it still bypasses mass. So that's one thing is just like I just wish they find something. I know they have the vaccines out there, so hopefully this really does something. Yeah.
I hope so too, because I'm about tired of it. I need the world to, well, not the whole world to open up, but I've been talking about purchasing my own country. You in? Purchasing my own country, renting a boat. I won't rent you as the friend. I think you saw my post. I'm renting some friends because they're the ones that are probably going to get the boat. We gonna be out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just ready to travel, to be honest with you. I'm just ready to really get out there and travel. The only thing I'm worried about is when they do open it back up, all the flights and hotel rates is gonna be like it's just $30. Now it's $700 to go to just
it's for a half a day. It's $700 for a half a day in a hotel. Yeah. And they gotta tax you. Look, they gotta tax you and add on for using their water.
Yeah. So that's the only thing that I'm just like, you know, so I've been contemplating that of if I should just go ahead and just book something and just go. Because again, it's everywhere. And just, you're going to have to be as cautious as possible. Like, you don't know. And it's just like, what do you do?
I mean, I don't know if there's anything to do. I know I was mentioning going to Mexico. And then when everybody went, thank God they're not there now. I think they're in Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
so,
they're
shifted from one to the next. Now they're in Puerto Rico. So to me, I'm just like, okay, once that all dies out and stuff, because remember, I think you wanted to go too or whatever. Mm-hmm. We were trying to find a time to go in April.
We had really good rates.
And the rates were amazing, y'all. The rates were beautiful. But that was their trick to get us. Mm-hmm. They were trying to get us. They almost got us.
Almost. Listen, God told me to sit myself down somewhere. And I've been sitting for how many months now, Ed? 2 months?
Listen, it was the moment that them flights finally canceled on us. Like, okay, guess we're not going anywhere. Yeah. Hi, Plex. I see Plex is on. Flex, you missed the whole live, man. I guess we won't be on for a little longer. I don't know, T. I feel like just talking and rambling today.
I'm happy. Today is my auntie and my head birthday. She's on her.
In her head, y'all, that she's been trying to. We need to get her to meet MJB, y'all.
Y'all, please. My cousin Johnny, he got me this for my 35th birthday last year.
Time out. Do you have the record player?
No, I got to get one. My mom got one in her house. But I don't think I should open it. I think I should just let it be.
Yes, you should. You should let it collect the dust that it deserves to collect because she's an idol. She's a legend. Yes, Flex, you did miss a lot. So anyone that's on Instagram, you notice the green screen here because we're zooming as well. Because I got that thing. Because I have to save the video, obviously, because this phone I'm using, unfortunately, I don't think I have any space to save the video. But if you guys check back tomorrow, you'll see that I had a missing tooth. I don't know where it is now, but I had a missing tooth the entire time earlier on. And Talaya was talking about Mary J. Blige, her idol. And I'm pretty sure that Mary J. Blige today for her was the best Mind Your Mental Monday, like whatever for like I'm just saying. I'm sure it was the best.
It was.
Today, it was just seeing this tooth. Let me find it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, and I took my braids out, T, as you can see.
It was cute.
Yeah, thank you.
I like the natural.
Thank you. It's only gonna last for another day. But nah, it's great though because hold up, y'all, hold up. We got some things coming up. Hold on, let's dive into this. We got 1, 2, 3 added. See, I didn't tell you about the third one. 3 added interviews or guest speakers, guest people. Guests coming on our show, because I still don't want to call it a podcast, because I believe this is going to become a show like Oprah. You get a car, you get a car, you in the back, you'll get a car, you'll get a car too. We're not giving out cars?
We giving away student loans. we take people's student loans away. Listen, come here. That's what I'm listening for in this bed. Student loans will leave.
You get a forgiveness. You get a forgiveness.
Everybody forgiveness.
Everybody forgiveness.
I'm sorry.
I mean, that would be great. That would be. That's another Mind Your Mental. Because I know I meant to ask Nia that last week on the call with her. Mm-hmm. I really should have asked her, how are you paying back your student loans? Because listen, oh my gosh, it's a mess. It's a mess. But I don't know who is even on watching this thing. Is anyone on your side?
I don't know. Like I see.
I don't know who's still on. I don't think anyone's still on.
But I wanted to ask you some question. Or just ask you something, even like about the fast. Like how are you feeling about the fast? And
so I got 3 things on my fasting list, and those things. It's funny because it's almost like, so I hear that it takes, I'm going to probably say this wrong because I don't remember if it's 21 days or 26 days to break a bad habit, or just a habit at all, whatever. So for me, even though it's only a week, I know I'm going to go further out because I had been at this space before, and it's so weird. I've been in this space before where I had to fast. I think it was like 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. And the very same thing I fasted from 2 years ago, only one of them is back on my list this year, oddly enough. But nonetheless, I feel pretty confident about this one though. Like I feel real good about this fasting. My eating habits have become a lot better within the last day. I know it's only been a day. But I promise you, it's, it's something that I look forward to being part of because I always look to challenge myself with different things. You know what I mean? Like, not to say that anything is easy. It's just, it's what keeps me, I guess, motivated to doing just something that somebody else is also doing. And we
Yeah.
might not be fasting from the same things, but we're fasting. So, and like you said, we got that accountability within that group of people to be like, all right, if you have any questions,
Yeah.
if you're struggling, speak
Mhm.
up. We here for you.
Yeah, and I just saw that Ashley, she just sent a message in the group.
Oh, did she?
So yeah, so I'll check it after the live.
Nice. Tell her to be watching because it's on Facebook. But that's what's up, though. I mean, thank you for reaching out to us to be part of it and everything. That you could have just did it on your own and kept it to yourself.
Yeah.
It was just great that you was like, let me share this because.
And that was last minute, so I thank y'all for jumping on it last minute with me.
Ain't no last minute when you gotta fast off of a weekend. Now, if you had said it on Friday, we're fasting on Saturday, I would have looked at you crazy and be like, well, you're gonna have to wait until Monday. Cause
Yeah, but I'm just thankful that y'all were able to do it. And then it was just something in me. It was just like, no, like you have to ask your girlfriends. Um, and then we added, it was two more I added last night because as I was typing stuff up in the group messages, I was like, no, I have to get my other.
uh-oh, you muted yourself.
So I was talking through Instagram. So guys, if you see me do this and do this, I'm on the
20 different things.
2 different things. So I'm going like this, but I hear so much feedback and I forgot.
Wait, no, I think so. Did you turn down your phone though?
All the way down.
Maybe it's mine. Can you hear me now? I mean, I can start talking to you.
Hello.
Maybe. Let me see if I can mute this thing. I don't think I can mute it. I'm sorry.
No. But so sorry if anybody else is hearing feedback.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close out for Zoom, and we can continue on Instagram because Zoom I already did what we needed to do here. I'm gonna end it. So everyone that's on Facebook, jump over to the live on Instagram. We're still rolling over there. Let me hit end.
Wait, before you end,
Sorry.
let's just say this. I want to let it's a quick prayer. It's very quick, super quick.
Girl, stop.
So, and I'll be sending this in the group anyway.
Thank you. This is Talaya for y'all.
So it says, Lord, I pray today that you will continue to reveal your plan to me and give me strength as I trust in you. So I just wanted you all, it was the quickest little thing. Amen. I promise I'm not like that. Ebony got me laughing so much today. I think because I'm like so happy that I'm just all over.
You're happy because I'm happy too. Can you see it? Am I too?
So amen. Y'all stay encouraged. Facebook, Instagram, but y'all stay encouraged, okay? In 2021. Talk to y'all on Facebook.
Okay, so we're gonna stay on Instagram.